what we're taught about death and dying and birth is not the truth. And if I could tell the world, I think a lot of us would live a little more differently. How I would explain death is this physical being doesn't run without spirit inside of it. It's impossible. If there's no spirit in the body is done. So when we come to end of life and spirit starts to spend more time out of the body than in the body, that's when the body starts to shut down. There can be an ending to the actual physical body, but to the spirit that is in the body, there is no ending. I do not see death as the end of anything. It's like changing your clothes. You go home at night, you take your clothes off, and then the next day you put on something else. You yourself don't change. I've often find that how we live is how we die. I can walk into a patient and watch how he dies to know exactly how he lived. So the hardest part is letting go, and those who live their life holding on and controlling will have the hardest time doing that. I've watched people come to that end of life really excited about what's next, because in their life they've been excited about where they are, who they are, what's next, what they do, and it doesn't change. And their death is insanely peaceful and just beautiful. And I've watched people who have controlled their whole lives get to that space and nothing changes for them when they transition, and it's really hard to watch. To see people not letting go and trying to control their lives used to make me crazy. You'd be like, wow, come on, you don't have to do this, let's let go. Until again, I realized everybody's here for a reason. Now I just stand back and go, okay, if that's the way you want to do it, then know that I'm still gonna love you, I will still support you, and I'm just gonna stay here and hold your hand through it. Everyone lives very differently. No one has the same life, and hence no one has the same death. I think that most people are afraid of death. One, people are afraid of the unknown, and death, quite honestly, is an unknown. The other thing I find is that a lot of people are afraid that they weren't good enough in their lifetime to go to that place they're told is heaven. And three, there are a lot of people who in their lifetime have identified with the doing aspect of who they are. Making money, having a family, that's the doing aspect. And a lot of people don't know how to just be. How we live our life is really all we're here for. By knowing that this lifetime is a learning process, I think we're a little bit easier on ourselves. Oh, okay, this is here for a reason, and this is my reason, and this is my life, and this is my experience. How do I want to be in it? We always have the option to grow, whether we take it or not. That's up to us.